Jasmine Pineda and Gino Palazzola's current relationship status was revealed a year after they filmed 90 Day, The Last Resort. After Jasmine became pregnant with Matt Broni's baby, Jasmine and Gino joined before the 90 Days Season 5 together, and met during Gino's Panama trip. Jasmine was shown to be an insecure and jealous person who seemed to be with Gino for money. She exposed Gino for paying money to women to go on dates with him. It was later revealed that Jasmine and Gino met on a website for sugar babies. Jasmine and Gino argued over several things stemming from Jasmine's jealousy. At one point, Jasmine even told Gino she was still sleeping with her ex-boyfriend, Dane, and had video footage to prove it. It made Gino lose his attraction to her, even though it didn't stop Gino from bringing Jasmine to the US to marry her. He probably expected things to get better between them once Jasmine came to America, but little did he know that it was the beginning of the end. Jasmine and Gino married in June 2023. It is not known when Jasmine came to the US. For the first time, Jasmine had a deadline of 3 months to get married to Gino because of her K-1 visa. Jasmine kept warning Gino that she would return to Panama after every argument. However, going back home was never Jasmine's intention. Despite the fights that took place in her 90-day period with Gino, Jasmine married him in a fairy tale ceremony. As revealed in 90 Day Fiance Season 10, People did an exclusive interview about Gino and Jasmine's wedding and confirmed that it took place in June 2023. The wedding was intimate and attended by only 12 people who gathered at Zingerman's Cornman Farms in Dexter. Jasmine and Gino exchanged handwritten vows and had a 1800s white farmhouse in the background. Jasmine wanted a destination wedding, but they eventually agreed on a small ceremony. Gino called it his dream wedding come true and a day he would never forget. Meanwhile, the bride gushed that it was one of the happiest days of her life. After all, she had married the love of her life. Jasmine met Matt in November 2023 during an episode of 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2. Jasmine revealed she met Matt at her gym. However, she never revealed when she had met Matt. In May 2024, blogger 90 Day Fiance Update reported that Jasmine and Matt met in November 2023, just a few months after her wedding. The blogger claimed that Jasmine cheated on Gino with Matt and that Gino found out about it in December 2023. Gino had seemingly kicked Jasmine out and, since then, she had been living with Matt at his house, something that wasn't disclosed to viewers. Instead, Jasmine introduced Matt as her friend on The Last Resort. She insisted that she had no feelings for him. She only wanted to sleep with Matt, who had offered her the intimacy she had been craving for 9 months from Gino. Jasmine started floating the idea of an open marriage on The Last Resort. Gino was not okay with it initially, considering what had happened behind the scenes. Jasmine and Gino had already split but may have agreed to pretend to be together for the sake of their TV appearance. And Jasmine pretended that Matt was just a friend and nothing more. In the finale of 90 Day, The Last Resort, Gino and Jasmine recommitted to each other. Gino agreed to have an ethical non-monogamous relationship with Jasmine, where she was allowed to sleep with Matt outside the marriage. Gino admitted he feared that Jasmine would develop feelings for Matt. He awkwardly asked Matt to use a condom during his first ever FaceTime call with him. At the time, the two claimed they had not yet been intimate. The show was filmed in March-April 2024 and ended with Gino and Jasmine kissing and recommitting to each other. It's known to all now that Jasmine did not keep her promise. She developed feelings for Matt or was already in love with him when she filmed The Last Resort because she became pregnant with his baby in the next few months. Jasmine is currently in her 3rd trimester. She announced her pregnancy via a post with 90 Day Fiance on Instagram. On TV, Jasmine reveals she's pregnant in The Last Resort Tell All, which was filmed in January 2025. While the previews have kept fans guessing about whose baby it is, Jasmine refers to Matt as her baby daddy. Jasmine revealed she's still married to Gino while Gino is no longer in the picture. The question arises whether Jasmine and Gino divorced after 90 Day, The Last Resort, for her to get pregnant with Matt. Jasmine is reported to be living in Florida now, away from Gino, who is still in Michigan, which shows that they have officially separated. However, Gino and Jasmine are still legally tied to each other as husband and wife. In March 2025, Jasmine confirmed she was still married to Gino in a TikTok live. In a video shared by Therialativmus, 90 Day, The Last Resort star Jasmine described her relationship with Matt as really complicated, explaining why she only refers to him as her friend and baby daddy. She admitted that her situation is complex and vowed to explain it someday. She also addressed rumors regarding her divorce from Gino, confirming, "Yes, I'm still married to Gino, of course," before choosing not to comment further.